Slompo has been practicing Rufus. He's been putting a lot of good work into it, and I would imagine that. Okay, no. Here's the thing. I thought he was going to go for Rufus because this is tough for Balrog.
Yeah. The way I see it, if you're playing a dive kick character, you use Guile's head as like a platform.
Yeah, exactly.
Where you put your foot.
Yeah.
So you just do that over.
Like
and
if
over
you're
again.
trying to slam dunk and like you're like Guile, set me up. And you dive kick his face and you know get that slam dunk in there.
All right, so we got a family man Guile and just plain old color 10
mean old Balrog.
Yep.
And so far we've gotten some good early damage, and Jeff is already looking to be forced into the corner right now. And Slompo playing very patiently right now. Doesn't seem to be very scared of the chip, but he does jump in right into that flash kick, and the life leads are more evened out.
Slompo is really fighting for that corner. He wants to put him there and keep him there. Oh, and there it is.
Wow, and that big counter hit damage right there.
Oh, dash punch.
Wow, that was a great bait. Out of Slompo, just kind of walked up and just sat down. He's like, come at me. But finds himself in the corner now, which is exactly where you don't want to be unless you have a huge life lead against Guile.
Yeah.
Because you are guaranteed to take a certain amount of damage before you push Guile back into the corner.
Great close fierce anti-air by Jeff.
And I think Jeff feels really comfortable right now. He's
Yeah.
really just kind of afraid of throwing booms while Boxer has charge. But maybe he's not afraid of dash up ultra right now.
Even if Balrog wants to do dash up ultra, it has to be
very close.
It's a very tight punish.
The reaction has to be extremely tight, and he just kind of outlasted Slompo right there.
Punch him in the chest.
You can land the dashboard ultra, though. It's still a threat.
Yeah.
From pretty good distances, too, because Boxer's hitbox on that ultra one is huge.
Right. And then there's that weird, like, mash the kicks.
Yeah, if you start with the 3 punches and then switch it over to the 3 kicks during the animation, it comes out 3 frames faster. So.
Right. 3 frames, that's a lot, dude.
It's a lot, yeah. And that's how you make it possible to link out of far standing jab, because far standing jab's +8.
All right, we're working at the center of the screen right now.
And Jeff looks so comfortable right now.
He does.
I just have to point it out. He's throwing out pokes. He's throwing Boxer even out of the corner, even when you have him close to the corner.
Oh, I respect that. You headbutt reversal. That was
exactly. And you know that wasn't a ton of damage. He got the corner carry. Now Guile's in the corner in a much better position for Boxer to really control the space right now.
So gutsy.
Thrown right out of it, but that gave Jeff everything he wanted right now. Oh no! And he gets the full throw. This is getting really close. And he went for the overhead and got thrown for it.
Oh
he saw that Jeff was playing much more patiently. He thought, okay, if you're going to sit there, here comes my fist.
Tick. Awkward tick.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, without the armor, so that it doesn't look like the overhead. That was just such a great reaction coming out of Jeff.
Jeff really feeling himself right now.
Yeah, really playing really great. Yeah. Slompo gets these big amounts of damage in either early or late in the game, but he can't seem to keep consistency up. He's controlling space well enough, but then Jeff finds his way out. And once he's out of the corner, Parker takes all this guaranteed damage. With great ultra, he's going to get massive corner carry and great damage out of it.
Into that corner, son.
Yeah, and this wow.
You know what? I respect that.
He had the
meter. He has a huge life lead.
He had the meter.
And he's been playing solid. There's nothing wrong going a little crazy.
Exactly.
People don't expect it.
The only thing he really could have done, wow, big damage, punishing the Sonic Boom, and Slompo might make a huge comeback right now, and he does it!
Oh, jump back grab.
You know, something that when Jeff landed the flash kick, which broke the armor, he could have held onto the focus and actually comboed into the ultra too. He decided to dash back immediately, and that would have finished the round, which is unfortunate. He didn't quite get the max damage punish out. Whoa. And this is a huge turnaround coming out of Slompo right now.
You can definitely see that Jeff is a little bit rattled by that last game.
Maybe. Yeah, that was a huge comeback. And you could see at the end, Slompo made that comeback because of a huge crack. Like, neutral jump back, he was totally going for something else.
Now it's Slompo who's feeling himself.
And he's
going
just
a little bit nuts.
He can just sit down. He's a wall right now. You can't break him right now.
And I do like how he doesn't opt to jump in or risk an accidental crossover.
I like how his only aggression is the quick dash punches. And he really stuck it to Jeff right there. Every time he had charge, dash punch, and that's really not something you would expect. You know, he could have been afraid of the reaction flash kick, but, you know, Ultra 2 follow-up, it wasn't going to bring, you know, the life leads back in Jeff's favor. Jeff pretty much had that round loss at that point.
Sweep. A little bit too early on the fireball. All right, now Jeff is starting to readjust, playing a little bit more less rattled.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more of how he was playing the first game when he was just a lot more patient with himself and a lot more whole, it seems. Oh, but right now Parker's looking to change all of that, having him in the corner and getting so much done with those dash punches. But Jeff finds himself out with that cross-up.
Has about 80% of the screen, or about half of the screen now to work with.
Yeah, and even though he doesn't have the life lead, this is advantageous for Guile right now.
Also has 3 bars and ultra.
That's true. Yeah, he can flash kick right there. Decides not get the punish, but because Guile wasn't standing, the rush upper whiffs, and he gets a mix-up after that. Whenever that happens, and he ended up getting the headbutt into the ultra. Rush upper is such a strange move. You can whiff it, but then you get like a counter hit setup after it sometimes.
Just locks under.
Yeah, I mean, Balrog can't cross up. Great headbutt right there, opting to not go for the low fears. All right, it is match point for Slompo right now, but Jeff does have a good life lead, even though he's being worked into the corner. I do think one of Jeff's weaknesses is that he does give up space a lot more easily than other Guiles, but he's been working so good at getting himself out of the corner once he's worked there that it hasn't been that much of a deal.
All right, there he is. He just got out.
And yeah, he's already out. Balrog takes a guaranteed amount of damage before he's worked into the corner again, unless there's some kind of ultra setup right now. Wow, the
rush.
Yeah, I mean, we're just not seeing enough blocking coming out of Guile because those rush punches, taking the chip for a longer period of time is better than eating one solid dash punch.
I would like to see more utilization of low forward from Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
He's a really good poke against rush punches.
And you know, I wonder if he's just not confident in his ultra setups after the flash kick because I haven't seen him go for that. There he goes.
And Slompo takes it.
Yep, and that's harsh for Jeff.